Now to a look at your Sunday forecast as we take a live look this morning from Belmont. Good morning to you all. Easter Sunday, a lot of folks out and about with plans and great weather to do it all.
It's good. It's real good.
The sneeze, we made it.
You held it back.
Yeah, look at that.
Very well done. That could have been on YouTube. But no, today's going to be a great day today, though, Caitlin. Maybe you can get that sneeze in while I talk about this. We're looking at a high allergen count, so that means that you might be sneezing today, where the highest levels are trees, number 2 is weeds, still on the high threshold, and then grass and mold are at a low, but grass is going to start coming up over the next month or two, and the top oak, pine, mulberry, elm, and ragweed all being picked up across the Charlotte area. The winds are the biggest driver of all these allergens. The windier it is, the more likely you're going to be sniffing and sneezing because it's blowing some of the pollen from especially those high treetops. And those winds will be out of the southwest, which is a nice warm breeze. But yesterday we peaked around 30 mile per hour gusts. Today it's anywhere from 15 to 20. So we're cutting off at least 10 miles per hour off those peaks. But there's been several times this month or over the last 30 days that we've had maximum wind gusts exceed 30 miles per hour. That's what that red represents. We're going to come down a little bit for the windiest part of this time of the year, is usually March to April. Now, our Easter Sunday forecast, it's amazing. We're already looking at our sights of the 60s through the 9 o'clock hour, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., either side of 80 degrees, and I have a high of 83 for today, and that would officially be the warmest temperature of 2024. Of course, that's going to be outdone here probably in the next month or two. And then overnight tonight, temperatures coming down only to either side of 60 degrees. That's amazing because look where we're eventually going to go. 67 on Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning at 61, and then boom, a 20-degree drop. So we're going to see the bottom really drop out for our highs and our lows once we get a cold front to move through, and that's Tuesday into Wednesday. And by the way, that's going to be our only chance for rain. So let's get there. For right now, the reason why we're so warm is actually 2 reasons. One, we have winds out of the southwest around a high pressure system blasting in that warmer air. Number 2, we also have a stationary front that it starts to move a couple days from now, but that's locking all that warmer air just down towards the south, and it's not until a cold front passes that we're going to change up our forecast. But a cold front driving into this warmer air is notorious for a severe weather breakout, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen west of us on Tuesday. But since this is arriving Tuesday night to Wednesday morning, it's going to be decaying or weakening as it moves through our area. I think we still have some rumbles of thunder, maybe a strong thunderstorm rolls through, but this is the perfect timing. You want it to be at the cooler part of the day, and I think this is going to start off our Wednesday. But we also have a big day on Tuesday. Officially, it's the Knights home opener. They've already been playing some games, but this is the first time at home. I have chances for rain, but realistically, I think the rain isn't until after 10 p.m. But once this front clears, we're also back on frost watch, where it's usually around April 10th that we average our last frost for the Charlotte area. So we're not done yet. So if you planted anything, just keep in mind the temperatures at 33 to 38 degrees can still form some frost under the right conditions. So we will be watching that. That will be on Friday and Saturday morning. But look at the big difference. Those lower to the mid 80s over the next 3 days will disappear. So enjoy the warmer weather while we have it. A perfect Easter. But hey, even temperatures in the lower 60s with sunshine. Not too bad heading into next weekend.